News that's coming in at the moment. A Hindu temple has been vandalized in New York City. In fact, anti-Modi graffiti has now surfaced on a temple in New York. Many videos have been shared on social media showing how explicits have been defaced on the road and signage outside the temple. Despite the incident, the temple plans to proceed with a scheduled prayer meeting that will take place in the afternoon. Visuals that you are seeing on your screens are coming in from New York City. The Babs Temple in New York City has been defaced. Anti-Modi graffiti has surfaced. Despite this incident, the temple is now planning to go ahead with the scheduled prayer meeting that will take place in the afternoon today. In fact, the Indian mission in the United States has condemned the vandalism of Babs Temple in New York, urging law enforcement to take swift action against those who have indulged in this incident. In fact, the anti-Modi graffiti has surfaced just days before Prime Minister Narendra Modi's very crucial visit to the United States. Prime Minister will be reaching the United States on the 21st of September and will be there till the 24th of September. The visit kicks off with a very highly anticipated Quad summit that will take place in Delaware, which has been followed by a series of important engagements in New York City. Joining me on the story, Girish Patel, National Coordinator, Public Affairs, BAPS North America. Mr. Patel, unfortunate incident, and this is not the first time we are seeing something like this. We have seen, whenever Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to visit the United States, in some part of the United States, we do see these anti-Modi graffitis propping up.
Yeah, that's so true. This is not the first incident in United States. Matter of fact, not even North America, because several of our temples in Canada had similar incidences, and quite a few other Hindu temples experienced this sort of vandalism throughout the United States, especially when heads of state from India visits. True.
Mr. Patel, if you can tell us a little bit about, what the police at the moment is doing. Have they zeroed in on those people who at the moment made sure that this graffiti is surfaced? And also, will the temple be open to the people? Will the work go on as usual?
Actually, it's less than 24 hours since we first found out early this morning that such an incident has occurred at the entrance of the temple when we start to open the gates. Obviously, our immediate reaction was to call the police, both the local and the county police, and also the district attorney's office and the county sheriff's office. All of these, the law enforcement agencies in the area who deal with hate crimes. So they sent their police force, including detectives, to look into these incidents, and they have taken all the evidence that they want to collect. And then this afternoon, early afternoon, at 2 o'clock, we organized a prayer for peace meeting, wherein we invited a lot of elected officials, both from the local, the county, the state, and the federal government, including a lot of our Hindu temple leaders, the community leaders, and also the leaders from other faiths like Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, and so on. So I'm happy to say that a lot of these leaders came to this press meeting around 2 o'clock, and they expressed their very strongest condemnation for what has happened, and this very strongly gave a message that hate is no part in the United States.
Right.
And as the law enforcement is concerned, as I mentioned, they already collected all the evidence, and they have told us and promised us that this will be taken at the topest priority in the list. And they will try to investigate very thoroughly and find the culpritors who have done this and make them responsible and charge them with whatever actions they have to take legally. So we are very confident to do that, yes.
Thank you, Mr. Patel, the National Coordinator, Public Affairs, BAPS North America, who's saying at the moment that agencies have told them and given them an assurance that people who have made these anti-Modi graffitis, they'll be behind bars very soon.